What are you doing, Carl?
Oh, I got my light bar from off-brand products.
Welcome. We're going to be doing the open box review of the new Aurora D3 Blasters. Warranty card. Lights themselves. Mounting bracket. Mounting bolts. Other mounting bolts. Other mounting bracket. And a full wiring harness. So let's look at these lights. Alright, so let's pull them out of the package to get started. So the first thing you're going to notice is the actual design. Let's put this up here. Maybe not. There we go. So these are on there just to protect it during shipping. Alright, so the first thing you're going to notice is the uncommon but eye-catchy design. It's a little bit different than your normal square or pod. And then you're going to have this curvature on the inside here, as well as the Aurora logo, which is nice. So the Aurora D3 Blasters were designed to be compact and 27% thinner than the typical LED cube light that you'll find. These lights have a depth of only 2.4 inches, whereas the standard pod has a depth of about 3.3 inches. With that reduction also comes a weight reduction as well, so they're noticeably lighter. Powering these Aurora D3 Blasters are four 5-watt Cree LEDs that produce a combined 3400 lumens. The Aurora D3 Blasters are available in two beam types. They're available in a spot beam pattern, which is emitted at a very narrow 10 degrees, and they are also available in a flood beam pattern, which is emitted at 60 degrees, which creates a very wide light. At the end of the light, you notice this premium cable that is wrapped in a very durable material that protects the wire. But at the end of the wire, you're going to notice the DT connector again. Again, this is the DT connectors are world renowned for being waterproof. Everybody loves them. Also, with this product, the D3 Blaster, you're going to get a full wiring harness. So this wiring harness will consist of a switch. You're also going to get your waterproof inline fuse right in there, along with a 12-volt relay. This relay is already pre-assembled, so even if you accidentally unplug it because you need to run some wires, it only goes in one way. And at the top of this relay, you're going to notice that there is a mount. This is so you can securely mount the relay to the vehicle. A lot of the lower end lights, you're going to notice that there is no mount, and this thing's just going to be swaying around and it's going to fail prematurely. Okay, so let's get this thing mounted. First, we'll get the bracket. Nice. Then we'll get the bag full of mounting hardware. And let's see what we got here. So we have the main mounting bolt. This is going to be the one that's going to go to the mounting surface on the vehicle, along with the mounting nut and a lock washer. Next here, we're going to have the bolts that are going to mount to the bracket, or mount the bracket to the light. Then here is your bracket to your light. And the good thing is this can only go on one way. And to get it in here, what you want to do is kind of just pinch it a little bit. And then get it in there. And then you're going to want to drop one of these lock nuts into there. Like so. and grab the bolt and start mounting. And complete, this is what you're going to have. And you see the range of movement on here is pretty good. You can almost go all the way backwards. Obviously you wouldn't need to, but what this is good for is adjusting the light to just about any vehicle and making sure it's going to work for you. Then lastly, what you would do is grab the mounting bolt that goes to the vehicle. You slide it in the back there. This goes on the vehicle, tighten it up, and you're good to go. Earlier, we talked about the brackets and the bracket size. So, this is the new D3 Blaster. This is the older version, or current version. This is your standard Aurora pod light. Mounts are still the same, but you can see they're slightly different. The dimensions of this product, the D3 Blaster, it's going to be 3 inches wide, have a depth about 2.4 inches, and then have a height of 3 inches. So in comparison, when you look at it from the front, doesn't look like too much of a difference, but when you turn to the side, you can see there's a big difference in size and weight. At the end of the day, it's going to come down to aesthetics. Which one do you think looks better? Let us know in the comments below. Again, you can find all these lights at offbrandproducts.com. Everything ships for free. Thank you. Bye.